Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I have a collective message. We're going to find out what spirit wants you to hear. Please remember that these readings do not resonate for everyone. So let's get straight into this and find out what spirit wants you to know. So, I've already put some cards here and I just want to give a little bit of a trigger warning. This is a divine counterpart reading. This is a reading where you may be dealing with a twin flame, soulmate, right? We have the soulmate and the twin flame card here. So this is actually deeper than, a regular soulmate. This is a higher soul connection I'm picking up on today. One that has a lot of emotional history. Also, there's a lot of past life energy here as well. But this is somebody that has been in your life for quite a while, even if there's been a separation period, like you've known this person for a while, right? I'm also getting a very obsessive energy here when it comes to this particular divine counterpart. I just need 111. This is somebody that, see, here's the thing, they're not actually stepping into the role they're meant to step into. They're not doing the healing they're meant to do. This person's supposed to be chasing you, right? But they're actually avoiding that, okay? So right now they're not doing the things that they're supposed to do, so they feel stuck. They also are very much focused on you and obsessed with you. When I say obsessed, I literally have the obsession card here. We have the longing card here. We have the spying card here as well. Right? So, yeah, when I say that this person is obsessed, I mean that this is somebody that cannot let you go. There's somebody that's constantly checking on you, watching you. This is somebody that also, they have a hard time doing the thing to kind of pursue you, right? This is somebody that they're very good at just letting it be, right? Even if they're not happy, they're very good at letting it be. That's what they're doing here. You're also dealing with an avoidant, okay? This is somebody that when things get uncomfortable, when they feel uncomfortable, they tend to avoid situations. So ultimately, as I mentioned, they're supposed to be chasing you, right? And the thing is about this person, so this is a masculine energy, okay? Gender does not matter, but this is a masculine energy, somebody that is supposed to step into their masculine in this connection with you and chase you, pursue you, right? But this person here, they're not actually doing that. Instead, for whatever reason, they're avoiding you, right? Even though they don't want to be avoiding you, okay? They want to fix things with you. They want to be with you. They want to pursue you. But again, it's like they have been in between, chasing or letting it be and avoiding. Okay? So, this is somebody that they're coming up as a secret admirer. Okay? Now, this is somebody that you definitely know. And there's a connection here, but it's like they're watching you so much, but they're not doing anything about it. So they're coming up as a secret admirer. Also, there's a lot of resistance on their end, and they're acting from the resistance. They're acting from fear, which is making them a secret admirer, because it's like this person, yeah, they feel this connection to you, right? But they're not doing anything about it. They're not doing anything about it at all. This is somebody that is too much in their head. They tend to avoid things and then overthink them, right? I am getting that this person as well, they're trying to distract themselves. They may have even picked up some type of addiction because they're trying to distract themselves from you, right? So I'm not sure what type of addiction, we'll get more into it, but this person seems to be heavily distracting themselves from their feelings, okay, the need to do something. They're still watching you, like they can never actually forget about you, but they're distracting themselves from actually chasing you, right? So I'm getting this energy as well where you are picking up on this person quite a lot. And I'm getting that this has been happening for such a long time. See, here's the thing, you're very intuitive, okay? There definitely is a telepathic link between you two. So you're picking up on their feelings. So you may actually be confusing this for your own feelings. Like, for example, you may feel like you're missing this person. Longing for this person. We have the longing card here. You may feel that way, right? Even if it's out of character. If that's happening to you, just know that you are picking up on this person on a telepathic level. Especially because I'm getting that you're somebody that you are a lot more emotionally mature. You're somebody that you have your emotions in control. This person doesn't. They're somebody that is a lot more reactive when it comes to their emotions. So this person doesn't really know how to keep it together. That's why they're avoiding you as well. Their obsession at the moment is out of control. Also, the way that they're watching everything, especially through your social media, they're trying to get information about you. I'm not really sure what they want to do with that information because, again, right now they're just avoiding doing what they have to do. They're avoiding, okay, they're distracting themselves. So I'm getting that this person, they owe you an apology. They owe you, like an apology, or this is somebody that they feel like they have taken you for granted. They also feel like for some of you it's been so long that they feel like they need to apologize to you. You know what's interesting about this reading is this person, they're very much in their head about it, okay? They're very much in their head. They're very much thinking about you, watching you, but not doing anything about it. But with the Magician card here, this person's trying to like manifest you back, okay? They are... The thing is, the problem here is they're too much in the head, okay? Like they're too much overthinking things. Just trying to like manifest you, not taking any action, avoiding all the action that they need to take, right? Because here's the thing, it feels like this person, they're so focused, wishing, praying, manifesting you back into their life. For some of you, they could even be using like spell work, trying to get you into their life. But the thing is here is all they really need to do is listen to themselves. They need to listen to their own intuition. They need to make the next move. This is the type of connection where, you know, they can manifest all they want. They can do all of that all they want. This is the type of connection that is teaching them something on a spiritual level and about themselves. And it's also trying to heal something within them. So, you know, of course, you know, they feel like they can manifest you, and you know, you can manifest anything you want and put your mind to, but the thing is here is, yes, they're creating the energy. The energy's actually been here for a long time, but they are not doing their part, okay? They're not listening to their intuition. They're not taking the action. They need to take the action. They're not doing that. In fact, this seems to be something that you're somebody that had come into their life, and with the connection that they feel with you, I just need 10:01 on the timer. With the connection's also meant to heal their. They have issues with avoidance. Okay, they actually seem to be an avoidant. But it's like this connection trying to get them out of their comfort zone, get them out of the fear where they feel like they can't do the things that overwhelm them, right? So this connection here, it's supposed to kind of heal their pattern of avoiding things and avoiding things that make them feel. Because here's the thing, you make them feel a lot of peace. Like your spirit makes them feel peace, okay? That's why they see you and they watch you so much, and they're like literally like spying on you with the spying card, because they do feel comfortable around your spirit, okay? The thing is, they feel very intimidated by the feeling that they have for you. And I just seen 11:11, like they feel like this connection's really intense. They get a lot of signs about you. It's almost like they feel like this connection's so intense that they can't really keep it together. Okay, their emotions are all over the place. I do see this person again with this avoidant energy. When they start to feel like overwhelmed, they start to avoid. Okay, that's what they jump to. That's what's happening here. Like they seem to be avoiding this connection because it's really sparking these intense feelings that they don't really know how to control, right? I'm also getting that their behavior, I'm getting that they're really like confusing you. Okay, I just need 12:12 on the timer. They're really confusing you. Their energy says one thing, but their actions say another, right? And the thing is here is you're very intuitive. So you're somebody that is very telepathic. You're somebody that you have this natural gift of just being able to pick up on people's emotions. Definitely empath energy, but you're just somebody that naturally does that. Like you're somebody that just naturally will pick up on people's emotions. If somebody had a crush on you, you're going to feel it. And again, in the moment, you may not know that what's going on, but you are going to feel it. Also, if somebody's angry at you, you're going to feel it. If somebody's sad, maybe there's just some type of tension between you two, you're going to feel it, right? So what's happening here is the energy that you're picking up on a telepathic level is contradicting what they're putting out. So this is somebody that, yes, like there's this obsession, like the feeling, I just think 1333, there's this soul connection, this telepathic link between you two. Like a lot of like emotion between you two, but it almost feels like this is some type of like forbidden connection, or there's somebody in the way. There could be some type of age difference. There could be some type of difference in religion. There could be some type of difference in tradition, you know. It could be a number of things. But ultimately this connection feels like it's not easy, okay? It feels like there's something in the way, there's things in the way. Maybe people will judge you. What will people say? You know, maybe you guys live in like different countries, okay? Or again, speak different languages. Like it feels like there's this different that people may judge. There's this like some type of forbidden energy almost, right? And again, people may judge. And it feels like, you know, there's obstacles and it's confusing, and then you have this person like avoiding you and acting like they may not even be interested in you. again, they're the contradicting energy, because their energy said otherwise, and let me tell you, their energy correct. But there seems to be judgment in the way this person, they don't like judgment. They are very private. They're somebody that, again, they can be reactive, okay, when it comes, I just need 15 on the timer, but they can be reactive when it comes to their emotions, meaning like they can like kind of get triggered really easy, you know, something makes them angry, like this person may take it like to the next level, or maybe they don't know how they're going to act, right? Because when their emotions are triggered, this person, they do become a little bit emotionally immature, okay? That is something that is a little bit of a weakness within them. Again, they need to work on it. But anything that triggered their emotions, this person run from, right? So that's what's happening here. They're running from you because they feel like they don't really know how to handle the feelings that you bring up. You bring up such intense feelings for this person to the point where this person literally cannot sleep. Like, I'm just getting this energy where they're literally up all night. They may even dream about you a lot. Yeah, then the fear of judgment, like what will people say? They're definitely, yeah. So there's an opportunity. Here's the thing. There's an opportunity. There's an opportunity coming up, and I'm getting it within the next 3 weeks. It's very soon. Okay, remember that these readings do not resonate for everyone. But there's an opportunity coming up within the next 3 weeks here. And I'm getting that either you're going to run into this person, they're going to reach out to you. Again, there's this forbidden energy though, but there is an opportunity for some type of beginning. Here's the thing, I do see that you're somebody that seems to be very closed off to this idea. And I'm getting it because this person, yeah, it's like you can't trust them at the moment, okay? Again, they've been lying about how they feel, avoiding you, right? This person, I don't know, they have an issue being happy, okay? I'm actually getting that this is stemming from their nervous system, but I'm also getting that you also may feel the same way. I'm getting that this is like a mirrored issue. So every time that this person gets close to you, you may notice that you kind of get scared, okay, or it feels uncomfortable. Maybe you back away, maybe like it never really falls through. I'm getting that you feel like there's something about this person that scared you. There's something about this person that's not right. There's something about this person that doesn't make you feel, even though like their soul is very like safe, like there's nothing really like, except for the fact that they're not stepping into their masculine, like they don't make you feel unsafe, right? But I am getting when you guys get close to connecting, to uniting, reuniting, there's this fear that comes up on both ends, okay? So this is the fear that both of you need to work on. Again, on your end, it's going to feel like, oh, like, are things moving too quick? What will people think? A lot of fear. You may feel like that you can't even do this. You cannot pursue this. Like, this is not going to work. What are people going to think? You may feel that way, right? That's your nervous system. It's not them. And they feel the same way, by the way. Very intimidated, scared. They don't know, like, what are people going to think? What are you going to think? Both of you, in the process of feeling this connection, and also in the process of uniting with this person, you are healing both of your nervous systems. You both need to heal your nervous system. Because again, this person's trying to manifest you. You may be trying to manifest them. Either way, it doesn't matter, because the connection is one of those connections where it's like, it feels right. It's meant to be. But both of you have come from very traumatic past, okay? You may have dealt with like traumatic people. You've been through a lot of trauma. So both of you need to fix this nervous system. Both of you are feeling fear, scared. What if, what are people going to say? You're both feeling this energy. You're both feeling intimidated when it comes to each other. That is your nervous system. Okay? You're not feeling comfortable with stepping outside of the comfort zone. So when your nervous system is out of whack, even excitement feels like anxiety. So you do want to kind of heal that nervous system. So many different things you can do to heal. I suggest meditation, also eating clean, okay, exercising. Doesn't have to be too much, but just to kind of, especially like exercising in the sun's really good. There are different exercises you can actually do when it comes to the vagus nerve. You can look that up on the internet. There are so many different things. Most powerful thing though would be telling yourself that you're safe, that you feel safe. Talk to yourself, okay? That may sound crazy, but talk to your body, talk to yourself. Trust me when I say that your body will react, okay? So I do see that there's been many different opportunities for you guys to come together. You guys want to come together, your souls want to come together. In fact, this is that type of connection where being apart is very painful, because you both have such a strong soul connection where it's like, once you met in this lifetime, it's like you feel like you can't be away from this person, right? They feel the same way. What's stopping you is the intimidation, the fear, right? The scarcity mindset, okay? The nervous system being out of whack. Once you fix that, you will notice that there is no fear. So you may think, oh my gosh, I'm scared of this person. No. Your nervous system is reacting, okay? That's why you almost get them, okay? That's why you guys almost are together, right? You need to heal your nervous system, and you need to make it feel safe. Of course, stepping out of the comfort zone is scary, right? But the more that you do it, the more that you actually, exposure therapy, okay? So the more that you do it, the more that you feel okay doing it. So that's what's happening here, okay? There's a lot of resistance. There's a lot of, this person not stepping into their masculine, them not chasing, them not taking action, right? Again, because they're scared. Same thing, when you guys do come together, or those moments where it's like you almost, unite, or you almost get together, whatever, right? And then you get scared, and maybe you back away, or this person starts to become an avoidant, right? So this is all your nervous system, the fear, right? The more that you heal the nervous system, the more that you're able to attract things in your life, right? Even with manifestation, having a regulated nervous system is very important. Like, if you're trying to manifest something, for example, say you're trying to manifest $1 million, you need to also regulate your nervous system. You could do all the techniques in the world. If your nervous system is not comfortable with $1 million, then it's going to be very hard to obtain that, okay? I just need 24 on the timer. So even when it comes to attracting things in your life, manifestation, you always want to work on your nervous system, okay? It really is key. But that's what's happening here as well. So if you feel like you're longing for this person, you're feeling their energy, working on your nervous system will help them come in. And also, because you guys are connected on a telepathic level, remember that this is not going to resonate for everyone, but if you do heal your nervous system, they heal theirs, right? If you feel comfortable with allowing this person, like, obviously, you know, work on it, but if you feel comfortable with allowing this person in, they'll feel comfortable coming in, right? So again, also I want to mention, because this person having a hard time actually stepping into their masculine energy when it comes to the connection, make sure that you are in your feminine when it comes to this connection. Because if in this connection you're in your masculine, then they cannot be in their masculine. Okay? If you're in your masculine when it comes to them, then you're forcing them into the feminine role. Right? So work on that as well. But I do see that you're going to run into this person, this love. Here's the thing, you feel like that this person doesn't have love for you. No, they're just avoiding. They're good at avoiding. They're avoiding, which is hurting them, but they're watching you. And again, they don't really know how to process the emotions that you are bringing up in them. Strong Cancer energy here. What else? Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy here as well, and Gemini energy. So, if you guys want a part 2, let me know in the comment. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.